Thank you for joining us today for the news conference announcing the Drive Now, Text Later video contest sponsored by the Alpha Insurance, the Alabama State Department of Education, and Alabama Independent School Association.
Mounting a video contest that will give students a creative way to teach their friends and adults about the danger of texting and driving. At Alpha, we recognize that distracted driving is a growing concern. Researchers show that our policyholders and members support efforts to curb cell phone-related accidents. Based on their comments, we have decided to launch the Alpha Drive Smart campaign and the Drive Now, Text Later video contest.
The students that are driving today have many distractions, and this effort is one that I think will save lives. It is the most critical thing we can do, and that is protect our students. I work every day with people in my office and people around this state to make sure that students excel academically, and that's very important for the future of this state. But nothing is more important than their safety. So I applaud Alpha and what you do and how you do it, and I appreciate the friendship. We know that young people are going to talk on cell phones and they're going to text. We just don't want them to do it when they're driving an automobile.
Our students are able to be creative in what they do to get the message out to other students. We are unfortunately saddened periodically in our schools, and I know schools throughout the state, with other incidents that happen because of cell phone use and driving. And we know that the families are impacted and the schools are impacted because of this. This program should serve as a wonderful outlet for students to express their thoughts and concerns with peers and adults, because we as adults are sometimes as guilty as the teenagers, so we need to be mindful of that. Although this contest is designed for just students, we need to spread the message to all ages.
According to the U.S. government, at any given time, there are about 800,000 drivers on the road who are using a handheld mobile device. We also know that in 2008, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration reported that about 20% of all crashes involve some type of distraction. So without question, texting and driving is a big problem. Even more disturbing is the fact that 11% of all fatal crashes involve distracted drivers. Although any driver can become a victim of distracted driving, inexperienced drivers are much more likely to be in a serious or fatal crash when texting and driving. In fact, 16% of all fatal crashes involving drivers under the age of 20 were caused by distracted driving. We hope that efforts like this video contest will make drivers of all ages think twice before they pick up their phone to make a call, read an email, text a friend, or surf the internet.
Fortunately, I do not have any friends that have been involved in accidents related to texting and driving, and I have heard of many, but I'm very fortunate and very blessed to still have each and every one of my friends as a result of safely driving.
Actually do know someone who texts and drives, and she's had a near miss, but she still does it anyway, despite the fact that she's been scared to death by it. But hopefully this will let her know that it's not really safe to do.
Encourage you again to visit the website. It is alphadrivesmart.com. The complete list of rules, all of the information about the prizes are there, as well as some helpful information for people of any age about texting and driving. There are facts and figures about the dangers of texting and driving, as well as some information about things that you can do to be safe out there on the road.